I was sucking on a lemonade icy pole the first time my heart was broken in two. We were tucked away in an abandoned classroom, seemingly forgotten by everyone but us. Musty air clung to the space, which was dotted with the remnants of past school productions, faded props, a pile of feather boas, and a clothes rack stuffed with costumes. It was dusty and stuffy, but it was ours. I watched as Jamie shook a can of spray paint, considering the gash of blank wall ahead of him. He had long been on a mission to make this place feel homely and vibrant. In the past few weeks, though, his artistic playfulness had turned into a kind of obsession. Today, the sound of his paint cans whirring across the walls had been the only noise to punctuate the void that kept expanding between us. The day was scorching hot, and the air felt oppressive and thick. Jamie, in his baggy grey school pants and half-untucked shirt, dragged the paint can across the wall, revealing the meticulously drawn outline of a bear. I used to love watching him at work. There was something almost melodic about the way his hands moved over his nominated canvas, something that would quieten my ever-racing mind. But not today. Today, my head felt gluggy. "Ren, are you even listening?" Jamie said, frustrated, and I realised I must have zoned out, trapped in my repetitive thoughts. This had been happening a lot recently. "Sorry?" I asked, taking another bite of my icy pole and hoping the cold might clear my mind. He had stopped painting and was staring at me, exasperated. He ran his hand through his springy curls. "I should get to class." He placed the paint can by his feet. "Oh, okay, sure," I said, even though I knew he never went to those pre-exam study sessions. When he gave me an expectant look, I added, "See you tonight after dinner?" We had plans to try the new frozen yogurt place down the road from my house. "Can't." He shrugged, looking at the floor. "I forgot I told Matt and Corey I'd hang later." "That's fine." I swallowed hard. "Birdie," he said, but this time his nickname for me, the very same one that used to make me feel like the lead in a teen romance, sounded flat in his mouth. He came over to me, crouching down and placing his hand on mine so lightly it was as if he was afraid I might shatter under too much pressure. "This isn't working. I think we both know it." "We both know it, do we?" "We're so different, you and I." "And you're just realising that now?" I forced a laugh that sounded more like I was drowning. "No, I mean, just recently it's become more..." He stared at his hands, running his thumb over his knuckles. "Jarring?" "Jarring? Do you even know what that means?" I snapped condescendingly, because I was hurt, not because I meant it. "Obviously not, I'm just surface-level charm with nothing underneath, remember? And I'm the insufferable know-it-all. Come on, surely this can't be a surprise?" It's not. But it was. A complete and utter heart-wrenching shock. I couldn't lose him. Please, God, don't let me lose him too. "This isn't because of what happened," he said, more apologetically this time. "Sure, whatever." I was desperate for him not to breathe another word about what happened. I didn't want to talk about it. Couldn't talk about it.